splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna live in the pain. Smooth your. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Tar Heels and the Bolts. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in, Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Outside low, and away we go this afternoon. Next one misses, and now 2-0. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Full count, 3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So digging in, Terry Pendleton.
Oh, a breaking.
Buxton on the run. It's in the dirt. Safe at second with a stolen base. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Runner from second crosses the plate, and he's into second with nobody out.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Santander sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's one away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Santander moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Michael Conforto, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's out to center field. Bellinger moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Trout ranges back. It bangs off the wall. Around second is Jazz. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. The other way, Eldridge. The tag, and he's out. David Wright getting ready to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Man at first, Anthony Santander at the
Batting
plate.
fifth, the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Back to the mound. He's got it. They get the force. Inning over. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Line drive. Makes the catch, one down. And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Bryce
17,
Eldridge.
Bryce Eldridge.
Strike one. Green, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Suzuki going back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Lawrence Butler. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Contreras collects, fires to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
1 out, base is empty. Throws to first in time. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one misses. And now 3-1. That clips the corner.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ellie De La Cruz up. His career feels like it was shot out of a cannon. He flew onto the scene.
Harper's been at it for a long time, Boog, and he continues to live up to the hype. A #1 overall pick, Rookie of the Year, and the youngest unanimous MVP in baseball history.
The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. And there's 1 away.
Of course, 2015 with the Nationals wasn't the only time Harper's been named MVP. He won again in 2021 with the Phillies, which gives him 2 MVPs for 2 teams before the age of 30.
In the air out towards right center. Bellinger sizing it up. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Terry Pendleton. He doubled home a run at his first AB. This one high in the air to left center. And that is that.
Letting them know what the back is about. Swatted 3 loaded songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn.
As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Arrieta back to work. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one hit
outside.
97 on the gun. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Chisholm in the box now. Takes strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now a chance for Hank Greenberg. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, and foul as it bangs off the fence. 2 outs. That one the other way. Torres over to first, and that is that. Here's Mike. Trout. He's 0 for 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Jorge Soler digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talking.
This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Santander going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the 3rd out, and the inning is over. And the batter now, David Wright. And a foul ball.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
No ball,
you
2
can't
strikes.
do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. There's a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at
0-1's the
everything,
count.
you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the DH, Lawrence Butler. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Torres throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. William Contreras getting ready to hit. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Eldridge at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there.
Always exciting to see a late. Off home run in an inning kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
To the right side, and that one handled. The throw to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Now back.
Ellie De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball in stolen bases last year. Also led the league in getting caught stealing. Nobody's perfect. Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Terry Pendleton. Runner takes off. Right side. And foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground to third. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short, De La Cruz. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Chisholm checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. To the right side. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Fought off foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next to hit, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2.
Jorge Soler.
Henderson whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 2 in this one.
Conforto.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that.
Fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Arrieta back to work. And that one fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, one away. And now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg.
The first baseman, Hank Greenberg.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. That one fouled hard the other way. The changeup missing. And the count 1-2.
Strikes.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Trout on his horse. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And now David Wright.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. Well, 1-run game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 3-1. At the plate, Bryce Eldridge. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This one smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's